Rogue Company. I think a lot of people might have seen the trailer for this game. If not, it's kind of forgettable. I remember when I heard about this game, or I saw the launch trailer for it, I wasn't particularly interested. It just kind of looked like another generic Backstreet game. I didn't think there was any real content to it, and that's how it was. So about 2 or 3 months ago when I found out it was free and started playing it again because I'm cheap. I think it's actually a little bit underrated at this point, but the problem with it is this. The problem is that there is, as much as they update it, there isn't that much content and the balancing kind of sucks. Now, I should probably explain the game first. The game itself functions a lot like Valorant, Siege, Overwatch, where you pick certain operators or rogues where they each have their own special abilities, like Spider Guy with Spider Drone, literally just cover, barbed wire, others, I don't remember them all. I only play like 3 of them because stuff's expensive in that game. But all in all, it's actually decently fun. Every character has their own special set of guns, which you can upgrade and whatnot. And it is a pretty solid system. The combat's satisfying, but there are a fair amount of problems with it. Like I said, the game itself is pretty dry. There aren't that many new rogues coming in. The rogues that are incredibly overpowered, whether it be certain guns that some people have, abilities that are just far too powerful. Peeking is on another level of annoying. It's one thing in games where lives don't really matter, you can just sort of throw it away. But this is the same kind of problem that PUBG has, where since you only get 1 life, or in Rogue Company, depending on the mode, you only have so many, it's incredibly important not to waste it, and that pretty much means whoever was around that corner first already saw you. It also only has 3 modes you can play. One, basically just team deathmatch with 6 people, bomb, or just plant one of the bombs. It's just demolition, pretty simple, and it's called Strikeout, I think. I don't remember. It's basically just secure area, but then you only have a certain amount of respawns. They're all pretty fun, but again, just casual playing, it kind of gets dull after a while. Besides that, the game itself is fun, and I would definitely say worth checking out. I have no idea what platforms it's on, or where you can download it besides Steam on PC. I have no idea if it's on console or not, but I do know it is fun. I only really got into it because of some friends, so maybe try and check it out with people who would also love it. Like I said though, things are really expensive in the game, so it kind of forces you to only use the free characters, and they all have very, very weak guns and abilities, so yeah, it is difficult to get into. There isn't really that big of a learning curve, honestly, because you're pretty, once you unlock an operator or a rogue, you get all those guns, so the learning curve for itself isn't really that big. But it does become a pain after a while, because you're always trying to unlock a new rogue, and there's always someone else coming at you with a rogue you don't understand. This kind of relates to another problem I might talk about later, about being forced to memorize the abilities of about 1,000 rogues. It's the same problem with Apex, Battlefront, Valorant, Siege. There's just too many characters with too many abilities to memorize, and it just becomes a pain. And that's about it. Cheers.